Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening, guys. It's morning on my side, early morning. Today, I'm going to be talking about a live project that I created. It's all about running codes on your phone directly from your system, which means you simply have to type the code on your system, and next thing you see it running on your phone instantly. It displays the Kivy codes. No, not the Kivy code. It displays the Kivy UI frame. Let me check whether my voice is okay. My voice is talking. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to business. Now, what this code actually does is whenever you write code on your system, it sends the code over the network and it runs on your phone. Remember, I wrote a Python use tester last time where you can test out Python's code directly on your phone. Yeah, but this time around, I doubled the effort. I kind of like used the Kaki project developed by a called KivyDev by name Matthew Vibrel. Yeah, I think so. If the pronunciation is correct. Thank you. I'm a Nigerian, all right? I'm not that fluent in yeah. Okay, let's continue. So I use the Kaki project to I modify the Kaki project to suit what I want to do. So right now it's working on Android. The initial idea of Kaki project was to work on desktop if I'm getting the project right. It's to work on desktop. So I kind of like ported it to Android. Yeah, but now not only being on Android, you can run the codes over the network. So it means you write the code, and if you're using an autosave feature, automatically it saves. Whenever it saves, the server sends the code to the phone. That is the way it functions. Let's see how this thing works. Now let's get down to business. I'm gonna start a server. Yeah. Okay. Server is on and done. Now I'm gonna go to my phone and start the phone. Um, KivyLive UI. Okay, KivyLive UI is up and going. Yeah, that's supposed to be KivyLive, not live. I don't really know how to design, so I give you whatever I want. Now let's see. Remember, all this whole source code is in the description below in this video. Yeah, all of them are in the GitHub repo project. Now I'm going to connect to the server. Remember, you have to type the IP address of the server. Yeah. First of all, I set the server on 0.0.0 dot 5 no 6051. Yeah. As you can see up here. Um yeah, this is the server address, and this is the server IP address. This is the server port, right? So I'm going to type the IP address. Remember, if you want to change the IP address, you can simply, because I compiled the app with 6051, right? If you want to change it, you can simply do this. Just follow my typing on the screen. One, come on, type 105. You put this dot in case you want to change the IP address to something else. And when you change the IP address to something else, you come here and change the IP address too. So I mean the port too. So I'm not doing this because by default is already 6051. I'm using that. I'm going to connect. Yeah. Right now I'm connected, right? As you can see, new connection from where? 192.168.1.100. What is the port? 43419. Yeah, that is the port my phone is using to connect to the server. So let's see how things is going to work out right now. I'm going to go to the client. Yeah, KivyLive client is where you can be changing the codes itself. So I'm going to connect the client to the server too, because both need to be on the same network. Now let's see if it is connected to the server. Oh God. Okay, this is my server, right? Okay, as you can see, new connection from 127.1.0.0.1, which means it's still on the same machine as the server, right? So 49284, right? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to KivyLive clients. Now, whatever I do here is going to affect the application. Now, let's watch. MD label. And I'm going to say something like this text. Hello. Welcome to KivyLive UI design. Now let's see. So if your application, no, if your editor has auto-save feature, sorry, it's going to take effect immediately. But if your editor doesn't have auto-save feature, you have to press Ctrl S for the effect to take on the phone instantly. Whenever it saves, instantly it appears on the mobile phone. Let me remove this opacity. I don't like this opacity that I'm using here. Now appear fully, please. Thank you. Give me that blue color. Now I'm going to say something like this: color no, yeah. And I'm going to say something like this: H align. How cool is this, guys? Imagine the first day I did this, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. So fucking cool. All right, come to the center, baby. Are you disconnected? I think I'm disconnected, guys. So I'm gonna pause this video and fix it. I don't know why it disconnected. I just don't know really why. But this is it. As you can see, it's taking effect immediately, right? But you guys should give me a sec. Let me fix the issue behind the scene and then get back to you guys. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back in on the game. Am I really back in the game? Oh yeah, I'm really back in the game. Yeah. Okay, let me check if I'm really back in the game by putting S here. Hey, update. Yeah, it's updating. Okay, guys. Yeah, as you can see, anything I do affects the application instantly. Now I can still do something like this. Let's add a button. I have nothing to design in mind. MD raised button. You can something like this. Hello guys, is it working? Yeah, let me make the button so long. Okay, color, not color, MDBG color 1,0,1,1. No, yeah. What color is going to be that? I don't know, pink. All right, guys, this is the way it works. This is the way it actually works. It's so cool. Ain't that cool, guys? Let me do kind of like a little more design with MD cards here. So I kind of like do another MD card inside here. Let me leave it at a white color and say no size hint 0.3, 0.5. Are you going to work on that? MDBG color 1,0,0,1. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting somewhere. Yeah, I'm having problem with this, guys. I'm seriously having problem with this fucking error showing down there. But you guys get the gist. It's actually working, but whenever you make mistake, it doesn't kind of like capture things very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the code, then leave it back to the normal I left it before. Maybe you guys have to be changing the screen manually by yourself from the code you are writing. So that is the only way it's gonna work. So I'm going to pause the video or should I? No, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay, let me minimize this, guys, and then come back to KivyLive, right? So right here, this is what is giving me the fucking headache. I'm gonna leave this guy empty because he doesn't deserve that, right? So I think I have to do it on my own because I will kind of like waste some time doing that and prolonging the video. That is not what I want, guys. Let's not prolong the video. Okay, guys, I'm back. I actually fixed it, so I removed it entirely, so no need to bother ourselves again. So let's get down to business again. Now let's pretty change this color to something 0, 1, 0, 1. Let's see. Okay, it's still working, bro. It's still working. Yeah. But I'm gonna remove that color because I don't want it. Yeah. Okay. So this is the way it works. It affects the app instantly. Like you're seeing the update, right? Let me increase the elevation here. 11. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it actually working? Let me call it 20. Mm-hmm. As you can see, it's showing the IP address that updated this code. Yeah. Let me call it 40. Yeah, it's showing now. 127.0.1 plus the port. So whenever there is an update, it shows the IP address that just updated it. If there's no update, there's nothing showing. All right, it's going to toast it. So this is the way it works, guys, and I hope you are going to check out this. Now, before you guys carry on, let me show you how you are going to install everything and make use of it, because I know it will be complicated at first doing everything yourself. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, open, bro. I seriously hate this. No, wait, please don't force quit close everything. Yeah, I think my Chrome is actually hanging. My Chrome is hanging. I don't know why it is doing there, but guys, it is hanging. Actually, what I wanted you guys to do is when you come to this GitHub repo, right? There's an instruction down here. Okay, it's moving, right? Yeah, it's moving now. So you guys have to read this instruction very, very carefully and follow everything that I say. So client updaters here is Kivy client. Kivy client is where I type out the codes, right? So when you click this Kivy client, it's going to take you to the repo, and there you can clone and download and start making use of it. Before everything, you have to start the server first, then go for the client second, then start the application. But once the server is started first, you can start any of these two, whichever one you want. So I think that is it. Yep, that is it, guys. So any other thing? Now the application. Could you just scroll up? Thank you. The application inside this bin folder, right? It's inside the bin folder, and that's it. Then there is something else in case you want to compile the application and add other requirements. Let's say you're working with OpenCV, right? You want to be testing it out live on your phone. You have to follow this instruction here. Yeah, the actual change I made here is changing the store false to store true. Actually, you have to allow your application to be in .py instead of .pyc. Don't allow bulldozer to compile it to pyc. So to not do that, you have to change this to false. The location where you can find this code is inside bulldozer Android platform, blah blah blah, on the build.py. Just follow this on your project. You'll find this. Go to line 791 and change store true to store false. That is all. Then it will convert it to .py. It will return it to .py instead of compiling it to .pyc. So that is all, guys. That is all. So just go check it out and tell me if there's any error, request, any issue, pull requests. They are all welcome. This is the project for you. Now let's go live, guys. Yeah. Bye bye.